that didn't go as planned. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Kevin Zwicker from Fast Count coming at you. Before I get into this video, please remember to hit the like button and subscribe. Hit the like button and subscribe. Hit the like button and subscribe. So I know I'm a couple days late on this, guys, but I was at Dreamville Festival this weekend, and the hotel I stayed at possibly had the worst Wi-Fi I've ever experienced. So the video I made on this was pretty much unreleasable. So I'm back on it and doing it now. So this promo between Charlotte Flair and Tiffany Stratton is possibly one of the most awkward pieces of WWE television in the last decade. Now, this isn't unfamiliar territory for Charlotte Flair. If you guys remember her infamous belt exchange promo between her and Becky Lynch, we've seen this out of Charlotte before. If you guys remember back then, that led to a backstage confrontation between the two where they had to be sent home. And this exchange between these two ladies took place in Chicago, which we all know is Smart Mark City. And this crowd gave Charlotte hell the whole damn time. Anytime this woman tried to open her mouth, she was just showered with a chorus of boos. And this wasn't the heat that people want, right? Dominic Mysterio, in my opinion, has the heat that you want. It feels as if people are having fun booing him. It's kind of like a party atmosphere. But the boos that Charlotte was receiving was the get the hell out of the ring. We don't want to hear you talk type boos. And it got so bad at one point where mid-promo, we just see Charlotte give up and tell Tiffany that she, has the last word, right? And this was just weird. And it's coming out now that they went off script pretty much the whole promo. And it's not surprising if you watched it, right? You saw things be brought up that you typically wouldn't see brought up. And I feel as if now these two ladies have kind of put themselves in a more prominent position when it comes to being talked about, because it felt as if everything was getting swallowed up by the two main events for night one and night two. All the attention is going towards those two matches pretty much. And now there's more focus on this match, but not for the right reasons, right? I felt bad for Charlotte on a personal level. If you guys remember, she is coming off of that long-term devastating injury. It has just lately been revealed publicly that she got divorced from Andrade. So that had to suck as well. It was brought up the fact that Charlotte is 0-3 in her personal life. And we saw Charlotte just kind of, throw that awkward line out that why is Kaiser in my DMs, which we've seen him kind of have funny responses on social media playing off of that. And you saw the typical lines being thrown at Charlotte, where she's a Nepo baby. Charlotte awkwardly responds that she's the Nepo queen. We see Tiffany bring up the fact that it doesn't matter how many records and how many championships that Charlotte wins, she'll never win over the crowd. And she's compared to her pops, Ric Flair, which is always going to be thrown in Charlotte's face because, hey, he's the nature boy, right? He's on the Mount Rushmore of professional wrestling. So it's always going to be brought up. Now, the way that this is going to play out, man, I think that from the beginning, it never made sense for Charlotte to win. I think it always made sense for Tiffany to get the win because of, the fact that she is currently the person that is in the position where WWE is putting their full force behind, and she is up next. It's clear that she's up next. And with Charlotte, it kind of feels as if, there's a lot of Mean Girl vibes, when it comes to her. I saw Solomonster bring up the fact that she really does come across like she believes that she is the queen bee of the locker room and of the ring, to where she's really hesitant to give up the spot. I had to give credit to my guy, Solomonster. He is the GOAT in this space, in my opinion. And I do agree. It comes across that way on screen. Now, I don't know this woman personally. She wouldn't know me from a can of paint, so I can't speak upon that from personal experience, but this is just what comes across on screen. And I can see now that it's coming out that there is actual real tension between her and Tiffany, that I could see her kind of possibly pushing for her to win, which would be a disaster, in my opinion. I think that would go over like a lead balloon. Ultimately, I believe Tiffany's going to take the W, but nobody really won in this exchange. I feel like they both lost. I feel like it was just awkward television. It was one of those like Jerry Springer type moments where you can't look away because if it's a car crash. It was just weird and awkward. And I don't want to see anything like that involving them again. I don't know what's in store for this next upcoming week with WrestleMania being around the corner. I hope that we're getting something that's a lot more tightly knit and a lot more, on the script between these two, because them going off of it completely didn't work at all for me, in my opinion. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Did you enjoy the awkwardness of this promo battle between the two? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Who do you think is going to win at WrestleMania? Do you think there's a possibility we could see Charlotte win? Or do you think that we're going to go with Tiffany for the W? Remember in the video how it began? Like the video and subscribe. Like the video and subscribe. Like the video and subscribe. I am Kevin Zwicker. I'm out.